Hey, it's a new year, new you, new fitness goals, blah, blah, blah. In the glamorous world of fitness, is it possible to take that gym life and
All right, y'all. So, at the time of recording this video,
Imagine being able to
this
build an
video was
app with your
supposed to
name
release
on it
yesterday,
just by thinking about it. Meet Base
um,
44.
but it didn't release. So, at the time of this video dropping on TikTok and possibly even YouTube, um, this is the official trailer breakdown. I know on my old page I did breakdowns, trailer break, trailer breakdowns, and all this other stuff, speculations. We're getting back into those. So this is going to be the first one that's going to be dropping. I had the Tomb Raider one too, which was supposed to drop yesterday too, but it never did. So it's just I've been busy with a lot of other stuff. But however, let's get into this. So this is Life is Strange reunion official trailer breakdown. Also, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to not only my TikTok when this drops on there, but also my YouTube. But here we go.
I thought the storm would be the worst thing to hit Caledon.
Alright, so the first thing we do have here is what does look to seem to be Max at Caledon University and everything. Now, this is what I kind of want to know because just like the links and I'll probably even try to tag him in here. Shout out to Dom the Bomb. Also been following that man for years. This man never misses. I genuinely want to do a collab with him one day. I'm not gonna lie. But it does seem, just like according to links that Max is going to be in these crises in the next 3 days. Now, what I want to know, right, is exactly who starts the crisis or who is starting the fire of the building. Because if we go further into the trailer, right here, you can see Matt's running through Caledon High's university's campus, and in the background, if you look closely, you do see like the fire, the building, and everything. Now, I believe this might be the beginning of the game, like how the game actually opens. And I believe it's going to be very similar to how Life is Strange Double Exposure opened, which if you haven't, go watch my page and go watch the playlist on my page for Double Exposure and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, what does kind of kill me though is Max is running, but what is she running to? Or is she running towards something? Is she running away from someone? That's the question that I pretty much, you know, do have here. But it is interesting to see this type of, saying, considering that fact that Reunion is just a continuation of what Double Exposure is supposed to be. As you'll kind of find out later on in the shows, that a certain, someone does repair again, that being Chloe Price. Which I do have a theory on that. But let's continue this breakdown.
Now, I only have 3 days.
So it don't even just look like, because I even peeped this in my reaction trailer. So it doesn't even look like that is just that building, but it looks like the whole entire campus is catching on fire, which is very interesting because we did have a crisis like this before, but it wasn't as big. It was regarding the whole fire that Rachel Amber caused, and everything, right? Now, I do think, right? I do think that there is a more deeper there's a more deeper meaning behind this, because if you look at the like spiritual meaning behind certain things that happen, like tornadoes, tsunamis, and everything, there are bigger spiritual meanings behind it, which makes me love Life is Strange even more, by looking at different spiritual meanings behind the different stories that have happened. So if we look up on what's I'm doing on my second phone, what is the spiritual meaning behind a inferno?
The spiritual meaning of an inferno, like in Dante's work, is about the soul's journey. It represents recognizing and rejecting sin, moving away from a state of spiritual separation,